If you need a job or you want to change your career path, the Tri-State Career Fair is for you. And here is our very own digital manager, Joe Day, to tell us all about the next. We've had several this year, haven't we?
Yeah, this will be our fourth this year, so we're really excited to have the Tri-State Career Fair. And this time it's going to be here in Henderson, which is very exciting for us. We've done a couple in Evansville, one in Owensboro, and so we're trying to cover the Tri-State pretty well.
Trying to cover the Tri-State, yes.
Make sure that everybody that's looking for new employment has the opportunity to do so.
And this is at the Ramada?
This is going to be at the Ramada Inn here on 41, so just down the hill from us a little bit, but it's very easy to find, plenty of parking, and a great space to be able to meet with all the employers that are coming in looking for local employees.
How many employers do you have at this one, Joe?
We've got over 20 at this one here, and we've got a great mix of employers. We've got everything from manufacturing to restaurant services and different types of professional services and things like those lines. And so we've got a good mix of employers coming to this one again.
Well, I know we hear so much about the job market being wide open, that everybody needs good help.
Absolutely.
And not just this time of year, but throughout the year, so it's an opportunity to kind of connect with the right fit for you.
Yeah, and that's been one of the exciting things that we've been hearing from the employers that have attended our previous job fairs, that every single time that we've had a career fair, a couple days later we get some calls, and there have been some great happy employers that have found some great employees to place. That's
good to hear, because that's what you want. I mean, obviously you want that result.
That's the goal.
And so this is something we are sponsoring here at WEHT.
Yes.
And what was our idea to get behind this thing and bring these opportunities to the public?
Well, we wanted to make sure that we were providing that service for the public. We saw an opportunity where we could help out the public and find some of those people that are looking for a career at this point in time, or looking to make a career change, to try to put them in front of the right employers. And, you know, talking with a lot of people that do advertising with us and such, that was the biggest problem that employers are having right now, is that unemployment is low, and so trying to find people to fill those open positions is a difficult thing.
Is manufacturing one of the biggest needs right now, or is it kind of across the board?
It's kind of across the board. We're seeing it in just about every category. Manufacturing is always big, and health services is always big also, but we're seeing it in banking, food services, you know, and office workers, just about everything.
How do we come prepared for the job fair? What do we need to bring besides our A game?
Yeah, biggest thing, bring the A game, bring plenty of resumes, come dressed to impress. Make sure you're ready to talk to as many employers as possible to see who's all out there, and then, you know, be ready to make an impression, because there will be a lot of people at the career fair, and you want to make sure that you're able to stand out versus everybody else that's there, so when those employers go home that evening, they can say, hey, I remember this one, that's one I want to call.
So we're going to have a lot of FaceTime with these employees. That would be my question. Am I going to really get to talk to president, vice president, or HR, or whatever, that day, rather than here's my resume, call me? I mean, I want to know that I got some FaceTime.
Yeah, absolutely. Most of the employers that are coming to the career fair, they'll bring a couple people with them, and so you'll get the opportunity to talk to a couple different HR representatives, or presidents, vice president, managers, those people that are in charge of the hiring for those positions.
So they're seriously doing interviews kind of on the spot in lots of places.
Yep. A lot of times we'll see some people doing interviews on the spot, and either way, even if it's just a conversation, dropping off your resume, that's kind of a partial first interview right there.
It is. And are there any tips that we need to give people about resumes have changed over the years? I mean, back in my day, they were like 2 or 3 pages long. Right. You put everything in there. Are they more streamlined now, Joe?
A lot more streamlined. We want to try to keep to 1 page if possible. It's good to actually go online and Google what positions you're looking to fulfill, and get ideas of what resumes are out there, because depending on what the position is, there's going to be some different resumes that'll look better for some positions than others. And so make sure you're able to put your best foot forward in the direction you're wanting to go.
Sounds like all great advice. Thank you so much. So it's the Tri-State Career Fair coming up right here in Henderson. If you're a job seeker, you just want to change things in your life, this is your chance.
Yep, and it'll be this next Wednesday at from 11 to 3.
Next Wednesday. Don't miss it. There you go. You see all the details. Thanks, Joe. We'll be back with more Lifestyles right after this commercial.